Yeah, hi all and welcome back to my channel. On this video I just want to show you the difference between an HP Elitebook 840 G1, G2 and G3 models, because these notebooks here are really very famous and very small, and they are really great to use, and they are really fast. You don't need normally anything else than just this ones here. And HP, sometimes on the past they had just some problems, but this one here, they are really running good. Like I told, HP Elitebook, and you will find some a lot of models about this ones here. You can buy the Elitebook 840, 850, and then you will have the difference between the G1, G2 and G3 models, G4, G5. And I just want to talk a little bit over the small specs and the small differences, and you will need for yourself to find out if you need this all or not. Because here I got one of the oldest one. This is an HP, like I told, Elitebook 840 G2 or G1. I'm not sure. I think it's the G1 edition. And here I got the Elitebook 840 G3. I'm going to show you now the small differences. I'm going to not do this video so long, but I'm going to show you why you still can go for the older ones. Yeah, I think it's okay. So again, here, my lovely woman, I'm going to take the smartphone. And now, the first thing that I really will directly show you is how fast the BIOS logo will be displayed. So, because this is one of the first reasons why the computers or why the notebooks are starting that slow. Okay, because the boot logo, sometimes they are just displayed about 5 or 6 or 10 seconds. And this is really just bad on some notebooks, because I just like when I start a computer, it should be really fast. So now I'm gonna just open it right now. This is my lovely G1, like I told, 840. And here we got the same one, which is also the 840, but it's the G3 edition. So wait. Okay, now I'm gonna just start boot computers or boot notebooks, and you're gonna see yourself what I was talking about right now. So here we go. You can see the HP logo, and this one here has started. This one here, it stays still there, and I'm here running Windows 7 64 bits, and here is Windows 10 Professional, just fresh installed without some tools, maybe one or two, and just that you can see the difference. So in the background, this guy is working a little bit slower, but it's okay. Okay guys, so it's okay, it's really okay. I got here on boot notebooks, I got an SSD inside, which has 128 gigabytes. It's an M.2 SSD, and I'm gonna open it also right now, that you can see the life inside, because I need to show you a small surprise, and that's why I do this video. So come here a little bit near. Yeah, now you can see it better. And now let's just shut it down. Okay, you cannot compare it directly, because here is Windows 7 64 bits installed, and Windows 10 is a little bit more heavier. Okay, Windows 10 is a little bit bigger, but I was just talking about the boot logo. Okay, so boot notebooks here has the newest BIOS update. So we got here the newest BIOS update on the G3 edition, and I also got here the newest BIOS update for the G1 edition. The G1 is just a small difference, that the CPU is not that strong as the G2, and the G3 model has again a better CPU. On this case, it's an APU, because the CPU has also the video GPU graphics inside. So, but this is just another stuff. The other thing is also on the HP Elitebook 840 G3, which is this one, you got also a SIM card slot, which you can put your smartphone, your mobile smartphone card here inside, and that means that you can later use, of course, your computer outside with the internet. So here you just connect your mobile phone SIM card here inside, and yeah, that's really great. This is the small thing that I really like. You got here also a USB-C slot, which you can just charge your smartphone or connect your smartphone, the newest models. This is just the stuff that is here missing on this one here, okay? But the good thing is, on this one here, I got the Displayport, which the new one just doesn't have it. Oh yes, it has. Sorry, my fault. I think it was the other side. Let me take a look. Yeah, here. It was the other side here. It was, my fault. It has here on the older model, we have here one more USB slot, which you will not have on the G3 edition. But on the G3 edition, you're gonna have your SIM card slot, which you will be able to use the internet also outside, let's say with 3G or 4G, LTE and whatever. The other thing is also on the G3 model, the charging cable, the port, it's just a little bit smaller. On the older one, wait, let me just turn it around. So here we go. On the older one, it looks just a little bit bigger. Here it looks a little bit smaller, but at last all the rest is just the same. You got here your network cable connector or network connector. It's here. You need to press it down a little bit. They have just made it very nice and very clean. So this is the small differences. What I really like on the older Elitebook is that you can just open it really quickly, and you don't need to open it with a lots of screws like on the G3 model. So now I'm gonna now just turn it up or back, and you can see now here, come a little bit closer please, you can see here, I just need to do it like that, look, and it's open, okay? Now we get back, and you can see here, ta-da, it's open, yeah? And here is the M.2 SSD, which I was talking about with 128 gigabytes. We got nearly the same one also on the G3 model, which is this one. So now I'm going to open the back cover, or how it calls the case from the notebook, that you can see also the life inside. And I got this notebook here for my parents because they just asked me to do a great notebook for them, but they just told me they don't like to have a big notebook, and this is just a great one because it's fast. You can work very great and very fast with this one. You will be very fast on the internet. The Wi-Fi card here is very fast, and the battery holds really fast. Oh, fast, all is fast here. I'm fast too now with my screw drill. Sorry guys. So here we go. Yeah, like you know, NSC, just a bad boy, just crazy. So here, oh, okay, and now I'm going to show you all the difference between an HP DV7 and Pavilion, I think it was the name, Pavilion DV7. I'm going to show you the difference, how big this was. So now you're going to need to take care on the G3 edition. You need to take off this SD card slot or adapter or whatever, and then you're gonna find the last screw here, otherwise you will not be able to open it, and maybe you're gonna just damage the case. So here it's always a little bit shitty to open, and that's why I still prefer the older ones. I don't know, but the CPU has just the power and just the power that I still need, and I don't need more power on the notebook because I just want to work and how it calls, to work without problems. So here, like you can see right now on the right side, okay, I was able to open it, okay? So if you got the same one and you want to open it, here, this is the last important screw, because if you don't, if you forget this screw here, you're gonna get over there and you're gonna maybe just destroy something, and this is aluminum, this is no plastic, okay? And maybe you're gonna destroy something here. So here we got also SSD here inside, which is also an M.2 SSD. This one here is a little bit... So sorry guys, my fault, the smartphone just falls down nearly. So yeah, like I told here, the M.2 SSD is a little bit larger. This one here is a little bit shorter. You can also connect one bigger inside. You have the sizes. I don't know the sizes now already in my brain, but I just want to show you a very great thing right now. Okay, so here all is just nearly the same. The battery looks some kind of different, and here we got a smaller battery, like you can see, also just another size. And you will not be able to connect the battery from a G3 model to an G1 or G2. Okay, this is just... That's why I have opened it, that you guys can see the difference. And I have found a great thing that I just want to share with you guys. Because if you are a freak like me, like NSC in the place to be, then you're gonna love to see that stuff that I'm gonna show you right now. So here, yeah, the thing is like that. If you want to change the thermal paste here inside, you're gonna need to take all this stuff off. Okay, you will need to take the battery off. You're gonna need to take all this second case. Okay, you got here the back cover, and then you got in the middle again the case, and you will need to take the keyboard out. You will need to take the battery off. You will need to take here a lot of stuff off that you can get here inside to change the thermal paste. The thermal paste is very important, guys. You should know that. So if your computer one day is overheating, you're gonna need to clean the heatsink, because here inside there it will be just lots of dust hidden, and you will not be able to see it from there. So here the first thing, or the first reason why your notebooks gets overheated, is because here's all full of dust, and the hot air cannot be transferred to the outside, or let's say like that. Yeah, the hot air cannot get out quickly, and then it will run very hot. And after this problem, the second problem comes, which is the thermal paste. Because when your notebook was running so long time, so hot, and the air was not able to run out, the second thing what will happen is the thermal paste. Okay guys, so here you're gonna need to change the thermal paste to replace a newer thermal paste, and then you're gonna need to take all this stuff out to get here inside. And now let's go to the G3 model, which I really like, because I found here a small, yeah, how can I call it? You can cheat here a little bit, so you can, yeah, you can cheat here a little bit on this guy, and I'm gonna show you right now. So if you are a guy like me, you can do a cut here. You just cut here with a mini drill. You cut it here, you cut it there, and you just take this one out. Okay, you don't need it. This is just a shitty small aluminum, like you can see. It's not really necessary. You can do here a nice cut. Cut it here and cut it there, and then you just cut it here, and then you just take this stuff out. You will not need it. And then you go around, and then you do the last cut. One cut here and one cut here, and then you're going to be able just to take these 4 screws out, and then you can just take all the pipeline out, the fan, and of course you're going to, yeah, be very easy, or let's say it will be very easy for you to change the thermal paste. On the G1 model, no change, because I will need to cut here lots of stuff. But to cut this all off here, I will need to take all this part off first. I will need to take this all off, and just then I maybe can cut here and here, and then I can cut here and here and here, and then I will get some problems and some trouble to get here inside, because the cooler is just hidden under this case. Okay, so at last I need to say, one day when I need to change the thermal paste, I'm gonna need to open all this stuff, and this is a lot of work. So that's why here, when I one day need to open this all, I'm gonna just replace thermal pad and not a thermal paste. You can buy some carbonate thermal pads that I have already done a video on my YouTube channel about, or graphite thermal pads are also very great, and I just can recommend on these notebooks, because you see, you're gonna need to have a half day to open this here. Okay, so you're gonna need 1 hour extra because you will need to open this stuff all till you get there inside. And on this model here on the G3 edition. The thing that I like, if you are a guy like me, you can just modify this here. You just cut it here like I told again. Okay, don't forget, watch this video. If you have this model, you're gonna learn a lot of stuff. So you cut it here. You can also cut here. Doesn't matter. Because you just don't need this part here. Okay? This here, you can just cut it away. If you cut it here and here, it's just perfect. And then you can, or let's say, wait, you cut it here, then you cut it here, and then you cut it here and here. And this was all, okay? You can do this all easily with a mini drill, okay? And just take care, of course, on the dust, because the metal part should not stay around or lie around here. You're gonna have a short circuit. But some great guys with lots of skills, you should be able to do that in about 5 minutes or like that. So this is a great thing. I just wanted to show you this. And yeah, the other thing is, it's just okay. The CPU here, the APU, is not that really strong. It's okay, but it's not that really strong. So if you ask me, guys, you can get the G1 model or G2 a lot cheaper as the G3 models. Okay, Elitebook 840, guys, just lovely with an M.2 SSD, and I got here again another SSD. So that means you can have here 2 drives inside if you do it just like me. Otherwise, you have this SSD here inside, and then you can get also a second hard drive. Okay, guys, I was now just taking my time for you to do this video, because these notebooks I'm gonna send soon to my parents. And before I send it, I just wanted to share with you my small stuff and my small tricks and hidden stuff that, normally I just keep it for myself. But here on a G3 model, the only great thing is, if you one day need to change the thermal paste, now you know what and how you can do it very fast. Otherwise, you're gonna need to take all these screws out here. Look, ding, bing, 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 bing. Okay, that was all. No, wait. So here again, I have not forget about to show you the difference between this small sweetie notebooks, and I'm gonna now just take my very old HP Pavilion. Oui, Pavilion. C'est très joli le Pavilion. Oui, looky. Pavilion Ninoni. So, here you can see it. Peace, guys. Yeah, this is the HP Pavilion. Now, look, I can nearly get this one here inside. Sorry. Here we go. You can see that. Look at this. This is a big monster, guys. This is such a big monster here. Let's close it. Wait. Look at this difference. Okay, guys. And that's why my parents just wanted a smaller thing that you can also transport and just to be better portable, because this one here, the HP DV7, is really a monster thing. You can see that here right now. And look. So even without the battery, this is so heavy. I have here a special battery, because this one here is bigger. Normally the battery is just lying here around. Here's my code. I was not able to see that. So here's my Windows 10 code. But even with this battery, or with a standard battery, this is such a big guy here. And just look here. Look how big this one is. And you can see the difference between an Elitebook. So wait, here. Okay, now you can see. So sweet and so small, just great. And that's why a lot of people loves it. And I need to tell you, the HP, this one here, the DV7, has a little bit better processor in my eyes, because here we got the QM920 from i7. This is an Intel processor, which is really running with 4 cores and 4 threads. This one here on the Elitebook, they have just 4 cores, but you don't need nothing more, because the SATA controller here is running very fast, and the speed here is really so fast. You can't forget the older pavillon, oui, oui, the pavillon, c'est très joli, non, 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 oui, oui, mais this one c'est good, this one c'est très joli and muito bonita, but this one here is a little bit, yeah, no, so too heavy and yeah, the power is missing sometimes, and le pavillon, c'est le speed, c'est pas bien. Mais this one, the speed, c'est très bien. Oui, oui. So, okay, guys. Sorry, that was all for me. I hope you like my crazy stuff, but this is a great sheet, guys. Okay, don't forget about this. So if you have the money, get you a G3, because NSC have shown you now what you can do here. Hee. All right, that was all for me. Again, thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, then subscribe now somewhere, and stay tuned on my channel, because otherwise you're gonna miss some great stuff here. You're gonna miss really lots of stuff. Okay, guys, see ya soon. That was me again, your NSC in the place to be. See ya. Bye bye.